this on mine because I'm editing it at the wrong hard drive. It's gonna want to create another copy, so I'm gonna close it, don't save. But on yours, you're gonna save it. Now, the next thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to start up your server, and you're gonna want to go into your server that you started up. You're going to want to press your tilde key, that's this key again, the one next to your 1 key, and you're going to type bind like this. I chose my right bracket key, but you can choose anything you want to bind this to. And then you're going to put in quotes plus ASS menu, end quote, and then you're going to press enter. And now, whenever you're in game, you can press the right bracket key, and it'll open your ASS admin menu. But it doesn't know who the admin is. It added you to the super admin, but you're gonna want to be an owner. So when you press your tilde key, again, you're gonna type in give ownership, and then either your name or you can type status. And before, if you undo the give ownership command and type status, you're going to see, and press enter, again you're going to see your name and then your Steam ID. But to the left of your name, you're also going to see a number. Now you're going to want to remember that number. So now we're going to, once you have that number once you know that your number, whatever number you are, you're going to type give ownership, if I can spell today, come on, give ownership, and then you're going to type whatever number was next to your name. I repeat, only your name, because if you type it that was next to someone else's name, if you put their number in there, it's going to give the ownership to them, not you. So you're going to type yours, and then you're going to press enter, and it should say ownership given. Now, once it says that, and you press whatever key you binded plus ASS menu to, it's going to come up with the admin menu, and you're going to be able to choose how to admin all the options on the server. You can ragdoll people if you have special plugins for ASS mod, which is on this page right here. I'll post it in my comment. And yeah, there's your admin right there. Now, a lot of other tutorials do not explain how to set up a dark RP roleplay server. Now, people who just wanted to set up a sandbox server, you can stop watching this tutorial now. This is just, the rest of this tutorial is just for dark RP people who want to play dark RP. So, obviously, only the people that want it are still here. And what we want to do is we want to SVN. I'm not sure what that stands for, but it auto updates every time there is a new version of a program that comes out. So what we want to do is we're going to download this. It's called Tortoise SVN, and it should be in the text file I uploaded called Gmod server. So what we're going to do is we're going to download that file. It's going to come up to this website when you type in http://tortoisesvn.tigris.org/ you're going to want to go to the download page for Tortoise SVN 1.6.1. to download page, and then you're going to want to, if you're on a 32-bit version, you're going to want to download the first one. If you're on a 64-bit version, you're going to download the third one. I'm on 32-bit, so I'm going to click it, and it's going to take you to sourcefuge.net, and you're going to want to click on, or it's just going to actually start downloading it for you. You're going to want to click save, and it's going to download it. Now, it's about 18 or 19 megabytes, so it should not take very long. This connection is, well, this server is for SourceFuge is kind of slow, so it might take a minute or two if you're on a slow connection like dial-up. Now, after it's downloaded, you're going to run, and on Vista, you're probably going to need to allow it. Mine, I've already done this, so it doesn't make me allow it. You're going to press next, or back. You're going to accept the terms, and when it comes up to this screen, you're going to press next, and then you press install. Now, it is going to install the Tortoise SVN 1.6.1.16129 32-bit setup. It's going to install this version. Now, I'm going to pause the video so I can do a little time jump thing. I'll see you all in a second. Just kidding. I'm not going to do a time jump. You know, I want you guys to see see it all in real time. As I said, in Vista, you're going to need to allow it, and then it's going to start installing. And I've added this specific file into the files needed for Gmod server in the dark RP section. It should be right here. Installing, copying the files, creating shortcut, interesting key, publishing product information, yada yada. And depending on how fast your computer is, this is going to take a minute. Well, mine's pretty fast because it's a gaming computer. I proudly have a NVIDIA Radeon HD 4890, or it might be 4870. I'm not sure. It's either 40 or 70. And it's a pretty fast video card. I also have a quad-core processor, and I'm sure you guys don't really care about me talking about my computer. And this is done, so I'm going to click finish. And you must restart your configuration, your system for the configuration. And I'm going to pause this so I can do a time jump. So I will be back in a second. Alright, I'm back, and I just restarted my computer so that now we have Tortoise SVN successfully installed. Now that we have that installed, we're going to go to our Gary's Mod folder, and then we're going to go to Game Modes, and in here we're going to create a new folder and call it Dark RP. Now, when you right click on it, you'll see two new menu items. One's going to say SVN Checkout, and the other's going to say Tortoise SVN. After we create the folder, we're going to right click and we're going to go to SVN Checkout. Now it's going to come up with this dialog, or this checkout box. And where it says URL of respiratory, we're going to put this from the DarkRP 2.3.5, that's the version. We're going to put in where it says update to the latest SVN, and